The Lions here, Maria's second and goal from the 1. And they'll turn it, give it. It is Gibbs inside, turning and twisting. Let the ball go at the goal line. Let's see what they're going to call here. Was Gibbs down? Is there a body part down?
Not that I see.
Right, so he reaches, and does he cross the plane with the ball before his other shoulder comes?
We've been talking about how many offensive linemen they're missing.
On third down, deep drop, Goff taking the shot downfield for Williams, who's open. Jameson's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Tre'Davious White, a veteran. He's been down this road before. He understands that speed. The double moves, tries to break, and really almost should have tackled him at that point, because when you have somebody with that kind of speed, there's just no way to catch.
First and goal for the 1. It is Montgomery. It is a Detroit Lions overtime win.
Brock Wright joins him back there. Montgomery with the carry, plowing towards the goal line. Is he in? No signal yet. There it is. Touchdown Lions, who take the lead.
When you get into critical situations, it's going to be number 5 behind 71 and 58. And there he goes.
What do you think they give it to Montgomery?
I would.
And he does, and he's in. David Montgomery on the drive, caps it with a touchdown run.
Watch the surge of this offensive line, reestablishing the line of scrimmage, getting it 1.
On a third and goal, Goff is looking, throwing, catch made into the end zone, and that's a Lions touchdown to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And look at Jared Goff, just perfect precision right there between the 1.
The Rams, Cardinals trailing here as Goff hits St. Brown, who flips it to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Gibbs is in the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Gap being between the center and the tower, the guard and the tackle, and that is just, I mean, you want to talk about a beautifully.
Yep. And in for the touchdown, Montgomery.
By David Montgomery. The contact is behind the line of scrimmage. He just keeps his legs turning, and that's the things that his defense has been stout down here.
Handoff to Gibbs, a walk-in. Each have a touchdown.
Coyote Awashika, the starting left guard tonight, because of the shuffling of the offensive line, makes the key block. Just an excellent job getting pushed.
Takes a handoff and is in for the touchdown. His second of the night.
Good job, but just good tough running after contact to punch. And they've been good again tonight. Seattle's got to make a stop.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the bingo card? Touchdown Lions.
It's a well-designed play. The action in the backfield gets everybody flowing. Trevis Gibson, number 50.
Incompletion to Jake Bobo. It stays 28-20. Earmark that. Here is a completion to Jameson Williams. He is gone. Touchdown Lions. 70 yards. It's for 70 yards.
Well, they run the deep post with Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the corner, Devin Witherspoon, he gets. They've been competitive, and they've made it a heck of a ball game.
Outgained him. In yardage. Wide open. What a catch. It's a touchdown, I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's on the replay, but I didn't see either guy make the call.
No, nor did I. I don't know what they're waiting on.